It's very dark and foreboding in my ears right now. Yo, chat, what is going on? What is up? Very dark and foreboding in my ears. I'm gonna move that down just a little bit. Uh, New mic setup tonight. Trying something a little different. I had it so previously. And yes, we're not starting on the title screen because the music was driving me bonkers. I was going nuts. I was getting driven up the wall. So, new mic placement tonight. So I used to have it. So the way you're looking at me, when you're looking at my face here, to this side of me, off camera, was where my microphone was, and I kind of had it far away from my mouth. But now I moved it so that I moved my monitor over so that in like the little slit between both monitors, I could put my microphone down in it and have it so if I wanted to put it right in front of my face, I could. Or I could just move it so conveniently off screen, angle it up. Just like this. And now we have delicious audio. And then that way I don't feel like I have to like turn my head for the voice to go forward. Anyways, I'm rambling. What is going on, chat? How are we all doing tonight? We're back with Dark Souls 3. Very excited to be back with this game. Oh my gosh, look at the look at this view. Look at how gorgeous this is. What a gorgeous game. So yeah, we're playing Dark Souls 3 some more tonight. I got my physical copy right here. Mainly it's so I have something to play with in my hands besides the controller. Because it's fun. Anyways, so if you missed the two... Holy, it's been like a couple weeks since we've done Dark Souls. So if you missed... What do you mean Twitch still doesn't work? Twitch works fine, right? Twitch should be working fine. Can someone please check if Twitch works? I swear it's been working fine the last couple times. Anyways, when I say last couple times, are you having Culver's, Sam? I'm bold claim. It does? Excellent. Okay, great. Glad to hear it. Sam, I guarantee you're having Culver's for dinner. Anyways, I had chicken with French fries. The chicken was homemade, the French fries were not. Anyways, so if you missed the last Dark Souls stream, or you just need a recap... Oh, holy beans. Oh, man. I have to remember how to play this game. Oh. Okay, it works. Excellent. Yay. I'm glad. Bianca, what's going on? I got Culver's correct. Yippee! Yippee! That makes me happy. Okay. I wasn't too mad because I didn't have any souls there. But now we have a more safe place to talk. Yes, if you missed the last stream, we are here in Irithyll of the Boreal Valley, which is definitely not Hogwarts. And we are going to slay this boss. Now we're at a boss part, which is pretty terrifying because he's a big scary boss, and we tried to fight him in the last time we played Dark Souls, and it didn't go so well. He has a lot of health. So, yeah, we're gonna see. Anyway, we spent a long time trying to figure out how to open up this door right here. No, that is big sad. Ah, hello. But yeah, so we are going to be taking on a boss. And fingers crossed we can beat this guy. There hasn't been a boss we have yet to have a challenge overcoming. However, I don't want to jinx it or anything, so Yeah. This is the boss arena. Our boss is on the thumbnail for this evening's stream. Pontiff Sylvian. Pontiff Sylvian. So, yeah. I guess he's got two... Ow, frick. Oh no. I need to remember. I need to just get back in the zone. I just need to get back in the Dark Souls zone, because I have been spending the last who knows how many days. It's been a long time just playing Pokemon. Pokemon Legends ZA. That's all I've been doing for the last couple weeks. On top of other things, but as far as games goes, I've been playing... I have almost 45 hours in Pokemon Legends ZA. That's how dedicated I am to that game. And so I've kind of got all the mechanics of that game is in my mind. I do have an Ember. We can Ember up before the fight. Which I'm thinking just avoid all these soldier guys. And Age of Imprisonment is great. It's really fun. Yeah, it's really fun. That's all I got on it for now. Ah! Oh, shoot. Okay. Okay, this guy is very good at combos. Yeah, Age of Imprisonment is good. The game is fun. I love having a Warriors game that kind of runs pretty good on a system, because Age of Calamity did not run very well on Switch 1. And on Switch 1, the original Hyrule Warriors, it has a 60 FPS cap. Or not cap. It's got like that's like the max for frame rate, but it doesn't always hit that. So it like is like 40 something, maybe in the 50s a little bit for the original Hyrule Warriors. So playing Age of Imprisonment, it's pretty good. I like playing as Rauru. Rauru is my goat, quite literally. Oh, I'm dodging too fast. I'm dodging way too early for these attacks. Bro, another 6-7 meme? Dude. Dude, fix your brain rot, man. Fix your brain rot. Okay. I need to dodge just a little later. But yeah, Hyrule Warriors is good. I've been trying to play that in my time when I'm not grinding Pokemon. So I've beaten the story of Pokemon. The story's done. It's just all the post-game stuff that I need to do. And filling the Pokédex, which I'm really close to actually doing that too. So maybe we'll do a stream where I just fill my Pokédex. No context about playing the game or anything. We're just going to fill the decks. Oh, that was immaculate right there. Dude, attack while he's frickin' swing, dude. Alright, so that's a 3-hit. Don't back me up in a corner. Let's not panic. Let's not panic rolls. Panic rolls will not save us. Alright. Okay, this guy, we gotta learn his movements. Can y'all hear me okay? Is this good where it is? Because it's kind of bothering me. Or not bothering me, I'm just very self-conscious about it. Anyway. So how's chat doing? Ironic enough, we're playing Dark Souls on the day. I kid you not, just like an hour ago. New DLC for Elden Ring Night Rain was announced, which looks pretty sweet. I'm not gonna lie, I'm very excited. Mike is good. Thank you, Sam. I appreciate that. I tell you what, chat. They need to add crossplay to Night Rain, because if they don't, I'm just gonna still not play it. Because I cannot deal with randoms. I love how he swings, like I'm dodging, and then he's just like, poke, 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 poke. I can't talk and play. I gotta focus. I gotta focus here, chat. Focus. We gotta lock in. I will not sit here all night and do this. I'm capping it at 2.5 hours. If this boss is not killed in 2.5 hours, then I'm capping it. Because I get pretty upset at Souls games. Dude, I'm with you there. Levi Ackerman Scouts. The Packers absolutely sold last night. Absolutely sold. What were they doing? What were they doing? It was a terrible game. That was probably one of the worst football games I've had to bear witness to in all my time watching football. It was a travesty. Okay. Dude, there's no break. There's no break in this dude's moveset. I'm not gonna lie, chat. I'm kind of cold. I might end up turning my heater on. If we get cold enough. If I get cold enough, the heater might go on. Okay, hang on. I'm gonna check my equipment here. My items. Alright, so those... Soul of a weary warrior. Used to acquire many souls. Okay. I'm gonna check and see how many souls I can get from... Yeah, everyone was just sucking last night. They were just sucking. What was the total score? Like 10-7 or something? I don't know. I used a singular one of that. Did I only have one? Oh no. Okay, so I'm gonna see how many levels I can get from just consuming souls here. Because if I've learned anything from Elden Ring, is if you die a lot, just level up. It's not that hard. I have no idea what my soul target is anymore. I should have checked that. I should have checked that before deciding to consume all these souls because, well, that's... See, I keep pressing the button. On Switch, it's the top button. On PlayStation, it's triangle. I keep pressing this to open the menu. But yeah, okay. Large soul of an unknown traveler. That gave me 1,000. And the fading soul. A smidgen of souls is even worth... Is it even worth consuming if we're getting to get a smidgen? Alright, let's see. Let's see how many levels we can get with 4,500 souls. Not 4,500. 45,000. Holy beans. 45. Whoa, excuse me. 1,000 souls. Alright. Now, where is the Fire Link baddie? Here she is.
Welcome home, Ashen One. Speak thine heart's desire.
Level up.
Then take
Oh! It's 10k souls to level up. We're gonna level up a bunch. Let's go, chat. Okay, so I'm thinking vigor, which is strength. Strength for sure. And then endurance, which should be my stamina. Yeah. Oh, we can do another level up. What does vitality do? Equip load. I mean, I don't think I have any better armor that would require me to. Okay, we're trying to beat this guy. So I'm thinking vigor, so I can stay alive for longer.
Farewell, Ashen One.
All right, that was super worth it. Let's go. Wrong button. Oh, I'm pressing all the buttons.
How may I be of service?
You stopped watching them when they had a garbage game around 5 or 6 years ago. Missed opportunity for a 6-7 joke there, Sam, but I feel that. I like to so when I say that I watch football, what I mean is I'm not like sitting and just watching the game. Sometimes I do that. Sometimes I'm tired enough where I'm just gonna sit and watch this. But I usually have like my Switch with me. So like last night, while the Packers were absolutely throwing. Same with the Eagles. My quarterback on fantasy. He's an Eagle. And he was sucking.
What needs smithing?
I lost because of him. And because the Texans defense sucked. But, okay. What weapon do I have equipped? I don't have enough shards. Okay.
Be careful.
Alright. Yeah. Anyways, so I pretty much sat and grinded Final Fantasy Tactics the entire game. Because it was unbearable to watch. Unbearable. Usually if it's a really good game, I'll like, okay. Usually I'll sit and watch if it's like, alright, cool. This is a very interesting game, a very entertaining game. No, it wasn't. I was just sitting and playing Final Fantasy. That's what I do when I'm bored. I whip my Switch out and we play Final Fantasy. That's what happens. Alright, Irithyll of the Boreal Valley. Alright, we leveled up. We leveled up our strength, our stamina, and our vigor twice. Twice reference. But, yeah. Hopefully this will give us a little bit of a fighting chance. But because the soul limit for leveling up, or soul requirement for leveling up is so good, I might just do like a grind run of this area. But let's see if we can traverse the fog. Yeah. That's true. I kind of baited him into doing that. Whoa, okay. See, if we get trapped in one of those combos, we're cooked. If we get trapped in one of those combos, we get cooked. Did you guys hydrate today? Reminder to hydrate. Hydrate. It's good for you. Drink some water. It's good for you. Okay, back to the game. So chat, how was your Halloween? I know I probably asked this in the last stream, but how was your Halloween? Did you guys avoid Randy? I certainly did. Yeah, Randy, he had no shot at getting me. I know we're like 2 weeks past Halloween, but I still want to know. I want to know. Hydrate or dihydrate. Amen. Amen. Oh, shoot. Why did I have another attack in the wind-up? No! Dude, one combo. One combo. I gotta check out my defense now. I've been playing too much RPGs. Now I gotta, like, actually kind of critically think about my defense. It was cold. It's Christmas. It's not... Okay, chat. We're gonna take a poll right now. Everyone who's watching, if you're signed into YouTube, please message in the chat. If you're logged in with Twitch, please... Well, you have to be logged in with Twitch to even watch. Please participate in this poll. Does Christmas start November 1st or Black Friday? Alright, I gotta evaluate my stats here. Personally, Christmas starts 5 a.m. I'm up Black Friday shopping. I celebrate Black Friday more than I celebrate Thanksgiving. I'm up at 5 a.m. ready to shop. I got my J Slat Christmas cover album. I've got my Twice Christmas album going. We're hitting Christmas hard because Thanksgiving's over. I've given my thanks for fall. Now it's Christmas time. That's just how it has to be. Yeah, after Thanksgiving. I mean, it could even be you finish your turkey and you set up your tree. But okay, stats. All right, we gotta take a vital look at my defense here. I don't know what any of these numbers mean. Okay. So it's looking like most people agree with me that Christmas starts after Thanksgiving. Okay. All right. I got to look at helmets here. So we're looking for absorption. Is that's okay. So I have the best helmet on. I have pretty good armor. Okay, here's where it could be better. Like gauntlets. This is gonna jack my weight ratio. I've personally calculated that I think I start fat rolling at 71%. Right? Yep. Okay. So maybe I should have put all those points into the hold, the weight. I mean, if it's only 12k souls to level up. So right now these are our best gloves. Oh my gosh. November 1st, your family's watching a lot of Christmas movies. Let's see just how many souls I get from taking out these dudes up here. Because if I can level up to a point where I can put those gauntlets on, that could help my case here. I hear a voice. Yeah, I mean, ow. I bit off more than I could chew. Okay. I'm trying to think of what I want to do here. Because getting absolutely crushed by this dude in a single combo. I understand that's how Souls games are, but a single combo? I gotta get really good at dodging then here. Alright, chat. Well, seeing as we're talking about Christmas, what is your go-to Christmas song? Like, you're putting up your Christmas tree. What music are you listening to while you're putting that tree up? For me, it's got to be Trans-Siberian Orchestra, their Christmas album. It's not Christmas until Carol of the Bells starts jamming out on the electric guitar. Okay. I just gotta withstand his combo. Okay, fascinating. Justin Bieber mistletoe. That's crazy. That's crazy. I bet you he sounds like a squeaker in that album. He's like, underneath the mistletoe. That was my Justin Bieber impression, chat. Christmas lo-fi. Oh, okay. Christmas lo-fi beats. I haven't heard that one yet before. That sounds really chill. I love me some lo-fi. Lo-fi is good. Let it snow. Oh boy. What? You're going to see Trans-Siberian? That's so hype. They're on my list of people I want to see in concert. It's not a long list, but Trans-Siberian's definitely up there. I hear their shows are just insane. Okay, chat. Can I just avoid him? Oh my gosh, my length. I didn't have enough length to get to him. I wonder if I can run. I wonder if I can run past this sucker. El Burrito Sabanero. Is that a Bad Bunny Christmas song? Last year, I listened to, probably my most listened to Christmas album last year was Jay Schlatt. And his Christmas covers. Such a banger. They were bangers. Schlatt, he's got a surprisingly good voice. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. If we get to 10k subs, I'll do a Christmas cover album. Don't quote me on that, chat. Or don't hold me to that, because that was a... Okay. I don't like this little thrust that I do. The little, that. I don't like that. My hand looks funny when it does that in front of a white color. Yeah, okay. Doesn't do that in front of my shirt, but if it's in the game. No, it's black here. Okay. What was I gonna say? Okay, so hang on. So a lot of this dude's attacks are like thrusting attacks. So I wonder if the strategy isn't to dodge away, like backwards from him, but to dodge forwards toward him. Because I think it was the run before this when a lot of his like combo attacks, Hot Chocolate is amazing. A lot of his combat attacks were like, he would kind of like stop. Because I wasn't standing in front of him, so we had to turn around. So I wonder if that's the strategy for this fool. Okay, that's obviously not part of the strategy. Yeah. See, a lot of his attacks are just like... If I'm standing in front of him... Okay. I think we figured him out. I don't like that we do that little poke. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, it's a phase 2. Oh no. I don't. Oh no. What does that do? What does that do? Oh no! 2 of him? I could barely handle 1 of him. Wow. Just when we had figured it out, too. I need water after that. What the? Dude, what the flip was that? Oh boy. Yeah, hot chocolate. Hot chocolate is great. I like, okay, so there's I don't know if you guys know about this, but there's this company, this like hot chocolate maker. I don't know. That's literally what I was thinking. And anyway, yeah, so there's so this I think they're I don't know what I'm trying to I don't know what I'm trying to say. There's a company that makes creamers, and they're called Lando Lakes. And they make these really good flavored hot chocolates. And they've got a caramel one. A sea salt caramel one. Oh, it's so good. Oh, you've never had hot chocolate like you've had it when you have one of those. Ooh. Sea salt caramel. Lando Lakes hot chocolate. Oh, if that doesn't get your insides all nice and warm, I don't know what will. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. I'm going to be requesting so much of that. After Thanksgiving, of course. You may even catch me here on stream with a cup. Yes, we only talk about the important stuff in here. Gosh. Ah. Wow, okay. Thanks, insult to injury. Yeah. Night Hunter, I'm glad you're in this chat. I need to alert you, Night Hunter, because you have a Switch now. Dark Souls is on Switch. Play Dark Souls. It's peak. Absolute Miyazaki. Oh boy. Okay. See, at first I felt like I knew exactly what this boss was. I thought I knew how we were gonna take him down. And yet here I am, getting humbled like a little ant, getting absolutely crushed, getting smashed, getting demolished. This is unfortunate. I don't know if this guy's one of the fire keepers or not. Let's not get hit by that first attack though. See, I knew that was a combo hit. I knew he was gonna roll into... Okay. See, I knew. I knew. Oh, I bumped my mic. I'm sorry. If I accidentally... There's a little gain dial on my microphone. If I accidentally whack it and just totally screw up my audio, please let me know. I'm going to keep my hands away from that dial as much as possible, please. I swear. So chat, guess what I've been doing? I've been rewatching Markiplier's FNAF playlist. It's been pretty good. I'm all the way up to FNAF 4. It's been pretty entertaining. I only got jump scared a few times. I have no words. I have no words. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. I wasn't. Everywhere you go. I don't know the rest of the words to that song. I think last Christmas, I just completely forgot that Christmas music existed, aside from Schlatt. And so I just would, like, shuffle my normal playlist. No Christmas anything. It was kind of sad, because now I'm like, okay, well, this year I gotta make up for it and listen to more Christmas music. Parry? Isn't Dark Souls parrying, like, ridiculously hard? I appreciate the tip, because Lord knows I need help. Ah. Don't just randomly attack. I'm working on my... How do you parry in this game? It's been a couple weeks. Actually, it's been a long time since I've even played a little bit of this. How to parry in Dark Souls 3. That's called a frame trap. It means if you're in a certain spot, you're gonna get hit. Same as Elden Ring. It's been a long time since I played Elden Ring 2. But you don't need a shield. Okay. Just use my bare hand. Got it. Ash of War button. That's this button. We've got clearly a Dark Souls veteran here in the chat. Mr. Pla. Or I shouldn't say Mr. because I can't even see your profile picture. Pla 673. It's a 6-7. Just one hand my sword. Look at me standing here like an idiot. Oh! Well, that just wasn't a button. I just didn't press anything. Oh, I think I did it successfully. While dying. Mind you. I think I successfully parried while dying. It's Lego Spider-Man and Miguel O'Hara kissing. That's your profile picture? I can't see it on my screen. It's not that big. That is a that is an insane profile picture. That's what that's crazy. Okay. She just punches attack. I assume. If I boil it down to I just hit him with my fist, then I guess that works then. Alright, new strat unlocked. So, yeah, let me know. Was I onto something? Earlier I was talking about how you can kind of, like, get past him by just dodging into him. Was I kind of onto something with that? Or was that just me being random? Oh, I was too slow. Press the left trigger. Not bumper, trigger. This one, right? That's like that's my weapon ability. It's this one, right? It's the absolute punch. I'm literally Saitama. Okay, my sword is one-handed. And punch. Yeah, I don't have the timing down. So press the trigger button. So it's when he's coming at me. I gotta press the trigger button. Look, chat, we're learning things. We're learning how to play video games. Just use my sword. Yeah, I can't figure it out. Well, that was just me. That was just mean right there. What was Miyazaki on? What was Miyazaki on? All right. We're going to do this. We're going to figure it out. And it's not that button. No, it's... Okay. It's not that button. Oh. I just bonk it out with my... I'm going to try parrying with my shield. The timing's probably pretty close, but I'm just going to try it. And then I cannot figure out how to go back to two-handed. Because if I hold triangle... Oh, that guy almost had me. Where you swing your shield. Yes. Bonk. I'm not very good at this. Am I 30? No. Tap triangle. That will probably do it. Am I 30? No. I just have a really good mustache. Oh, it's just tapping triangle. In Elden Ring, you had to hold something. That's what I was thinking of. All couple hundred hours I put into Elden Ring are overriding my memories of this game. Alright. Pontiff Sylvian. Sylvian. That sounds right. Sylveon. He's a Pokemon. Oh, I parried him. Did you see that? I did it. Oh, I did not see that coming. I parried him. I feel accomplished. We figured it out. My favorite Pokemon. My favorite Pokemon is Ho-Oh. He is my favorite. Or it. It is my favorite. I don't know. Ho-Oh just gives off male vibes. So he. Ho-Oh is my favorite. And I'm trying desperately to get his gold EX card in the freaking app game. But it won't happen for me. My sister random pack one day, gold Arceus. I cannot get gold Ho-Oh to save my life. It's killing me. It's killing me, Smalls. What is your favorite Pokemon, Levi Ackerman Scouts? Oh, excuse me. You got like 3K in Elden Ring? That's crazy. I mean, it's a great game. If you're going to put 3,000 hours into a game, it might as well be an absolute masterpiece like Elden Ring. Please don't stab me. I'm just spamming parry. I'm just spamming parry. I have no strategy. I need to lock in and get the strategy. I'm too distracted. I'm distracted by chat. What can I say? That's why we stream, so I can get distracted by chat. Greninja. Okay. I had to grind for like 5 hours on the online for Legend ZA just to get Mega Greninja. It was annoying. Thank goodness. Thank Arceus that for season 2 they put the Delphoxite at rank S. So I literally had to play like 3 games of online, and I got it. So Pokemon did something kind of good for once. All right, so we know how to parry. Now we just need to apply the parrying properly. That was not proper. See, I don't know if when I bonk him with my shield, a parry's when he gets stunned back. That's a parry, not just hitting him with my shield. Okay. I might need my heater on. My toes are getting cold. No, I'll put my slippers on. But my tootsies are a little chilled. All right. We're gonna actually win this time. Alright, we're gonna actually parry this time. We're not gonna suck. We're gonna get good hits. I'm prophesying good vibes over this. That was just... Alright. See, I held it because I was like, oh, I'm gonna hold it and charge it up. Like this is Devil May Cry or something. No, it's Elden Ring. I have to press it and it does it. Oh boy, isn't this the beauty, the beauty of watching someone who's terrible at a video game? You get to sit behind your screen, and this is the greatest form of rage baiting. Because if you're good at Souls games, like if you have 3,000 hours in Elden Ring, and you're top tier at these games, and you come in here and you're watching me play like an absolute fool, that's like the ultimate rage bait. It's the ultimate rage bait. Oh, it's chilly out. There we go. I have to get... I have to get used to that first parry. This is like learning to play a whole game, a whole new game. But, anyways, hope you all are enjoying the Dark Souls rage bait. Hopefully it's working out good for y'all. Did I say Elden Ring? I'm so bad at this. I'm so bad at this. I wonder, are any of these contributing to my equipment? No, they are not. I was thinking maybe I could conveniently equip those gauntlets without affecting my equip load, but no. But no. Pontiff Sylvian. I just have to remember it's like Sylveon from Pokemans. I also have to remember that the parrying is tied to the stamina. So I can't just go bonk, 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 bonk. Wow. This is a tall order here. What level even am I? 45. That's not bad. I don't know what level it's recommended to fight this guy at. But we're trucking along. We're trucking along and we're learning. Because if you think of every death, if you don't think of every death as a failure, but every death as a learning experience. Like, I learned how to parry there because I died so many times trying to parry other times. See, it's just a learning experience, man. That is a nasty combo. Oh, I died. That's wise words. That's how I don't That's how I don't get very upset at these kinds of games, because every death is just a learning experience. Am I annoyed though that it's been taking an hour to fight this dude? Yeah, it's a little annoying, but all right, Sam, see you in a few. I might need more stamina, though. I don't know if I have enough. Alright. Big guy, let's take you on. I did not want to do that. Look at me doing things that I don't want to do. Pulling off moves that I don't want to pull. I can't just run past him, can I? Is this dude a firekeeper? I'm gonna check if this guy's a firekeeper. Because he's pretty... I don't think he's a firekeeper. I don't know, actually. I don't know. I wish I knew. There's definitely a trophy tied to him. That's for sure. Okay. Let's take this dude on. It's a takedown. I don't think he's ready for the takedown. If anything, this will teach me how valuable parrying is, and then I can learn it for the future. Oh, there we go. Okay. See, I know the timing on specifically that attack. Maybe? That maybe was a K-pop Demon Hunter reference. I've been listening to a lot of Twice after all. Oh my word. Okay. This is starting to annoy me. God of War. Oh my gosh. Kratos confirmed in this game? That's insane. They got Kratos in Dark Souls now, chat. Yo, jump attack. Too bad there's no jump attack like in Elden Ring. Okay. So, I gotta learn the timing for all of his other fiery sword attacks. I can get like 2 hits max on this first parry. Okay. All right. We learn, we grow, we remember, we don't back down, never what? Never give up. Don't back down, never what? Come on. Alright. We parried him. 1, 2. Dodge. Dodge. Not another parry. Shouldn't have swung again. That totally killed my stamina. This is brutal. Suffice it to say, I think that when we finish this game, we're going to be taking a long break from Souls games. We play something easy. Alright. Come on. Come on, come on. I may even say let's just do some soul grinding here for more stamina for sure, and equip load. I cannot parry that one. I'm gonna square up with the camera, because this is absolutely insulting. This is absolutely insulting. We are getting absolutely nowhere. Okay, okay. Pontiff Sylvan. At this point, I think I'm just gonna try going it in without parrying. I mean, I know it's probably good, but I mean, at this point, I'm dying more just in the first couple hits than I was trying to brute force it. And I mean, I still have my, like, weapon art, so it's not like I don't have anything that can counter him, but man, are these guys' attacks just brutal? And you know, every good RPG has a little bit of grind to it. I mean, I'm just being real here. Every good RPG, you need to do some grinding, so. If we gotta do some grinding just to take this guy out, then you know what, so be it. Alright, I'm enacting grind mode. It's time for the grinding. I'm thinking right now our grind goal should be to get those gloves on to allow the equip load to be better. So I'm just gonna go take out some bad guys, you know? Oh, he is not turned around. Alright. So, chat. What should we talk about? Anybody got any good stories? Anybody playing any good games recently? Watching any good movies? You know, hit me with some stuff, you know? Wow, that guy's shadows in like 20 frames. That's crazy. I tell you what, chat. I have been playing so much Pokemon. It's like... Oh! Well, that's just insulting. I've been playing so much Pokemon, chat. So much Pokemon. I like the Pokemon. It's fun. It's a fun game. What can I say? Is everybody excited for that new Animal Crossing update? We got any Animal Crossing gamers in the chat? I am so very excited about the Animal Crossing update. I put so much time into Animal Crossing New Horizons when it came out, and I'm ready to put more time into the game. It's very exciting. I feel like this could be an opportunity to get new updates too for the game, and eventually, even though it should have been like that from day one, get it to be more in line with New Leaf on the 3DS. I'm gonna die here. I'm gonna die here. Okay, no, we're not. To have it be like New Leaf on the 3DS. These headphones are hurting my ears. Okay. The headphones are squishing my face, so you know what? I'm just gonna take them off for a little bit. Squishing my glasses. Anyway. Oh. What was that little kick? What was that little kick there? Ow! These guys burp. And I died. And I died. Isn't that great, chat? I died. Not crashing out or anything, because who needs to crash out? Crashing out is for the weak. Crashing out is for those who do not learn from their mistakes. I do not crash out because I've learned from these mistakes, and I am going to cook. Too bad there's no like bird like in Elden Ring. In Elden Ring there was this bird that if you shot your bow at it, it would run. Oh, so you're on the opposite ledge in Elden Ring. You're on this opposite edge of this bird boss. Or he's not even a boss, he's just a high-powered enemy. And what would happen is you would like shoot at the bird. You'd like hit him with a bow. And the bird would like run off the cliff, because there's two cliffs separating you and this bird. So you'd shoot the bird, he'd run off the cliff, and then you'd get a ton of souls from him. Or runes, there are runes in Elden Ring. So then you'd go back to the site of grace that's a couple feet nearby, and you would just rinse and repeat for, I don't know, like half an hour, and then you had enough to get like 20 levels. And it was peak. But then you got to a point where like getting 11k runes per bird kill, that's not leveling you up anymore. That's not helping you. You're like there for an hour just to do one level. So assuming you've beaten the Elden Beast, I think it's the Elden Beast, yeah. Assuming you've beaten the Elden Beast. Yeah, because this is a good way to farm for like Placidusax and Melania. So assuming you've done all that, you could get this sword, and it had this wave ability, and you could essentially, I have enough to level up it. This loser, this maidenless disappointment to his whole family. Okay, cool. We're just running back. So essentially, you could like kill all these little gremlins with this like wave beam attack. That would get you a ton of runes. You'd be able to level up. And this dude is still chasing me. What the flip? And that was a really great way to grind in Elden Ring. That's how I got my strength. I kid you not. I know after like level 80 something it didn't matter, but just for the funnies in Elden Ring I put my strength all the way up to 99. I was like, I do not care if this does absolutely nothing. It is funny and I'm gonna do it. So I did it, and I got my strength to level 99 in Elden Ring. So yeah, too bad they don't have a grinding spot like that here, or if they do, I don't know about it. But we're gonna try and get this equip load so I can put these gauntlets on.
Welcome
I
home.
think that'll help.
Very well. Then
Very well, okay. And that would be vitality. Oh, and vitality also increases my defense. So maybe I should have been leveling that up this whole time. That's unfortunate. Okay, cool. Let's try and put these on. Okay. Over 70 is gonna fat roll. Okay. Cool, so I think we just have to do it like one more time. And then we're golden. We're gonna be golden. There's another one for you. There's another K-pop Demon Hunter reference for you. Yeah. But leveling, like, we're at such a low soul threshold for leveling up that, like, a couple rounds of these little grunts are gonna, they're gonna pay dividends. And I could absorb the boss souls, but they are useful for some items required for the platinum trophy. And I don't want to use them all up because I want, essentially I'm trying to avoid having to do more than 3 playthroughs. I know for a fact we're probably gonna have to do 3 playthroughs of this game for the platinum. That's what I had to do for Elden Ring. There's some extra endings in this game. You can't crouch in this game. I was gonna teabag him. Oh, here's another little guy. Just get all these little guys. Yeah, there we go. Get some blood gems. Okay, let's not unequip all of my equipment. That's unfortunate. That would have been bad. Unequipping stuff. That would have been bad. Okay. Okay. Take out the little guys first. 'Cause these guys are gonna get really annoying while I'm taking out the big guy. Like they are now. Let's not die here. Okay, we died here. I mean, not the worst, because we can just run back and pick these souls up, but that was kind of unfortunate. That was just kind of unfortunate, just dying there. Irithyll of the Boreal Valley. That's such a cool name. I like that name a lot, Irithyll. Would that be a good boy's name or girl's name for my future child? Irithyll. I'm thinking girl. What is this guy's Master of Spinjitzu attacks here? Wow, what the heck? Holy Sigma. We're still saying Sigma? We are almost at the big 2026 and we're still saying Sigma? Nuh-uh. I don't accept that. I can't accept that. Goober, that's a pretty generational word. Like that goober. No, I don't say it. I haven't been saying it. That was someone on Twitch chat. That was the Mr. Bones. He's out here rage baiting with his Sigma. Ow! I kind of want to get away from the fire. From the fire guy. Goober, that's a pretty, like, that word could be used now. It can be used in a decade. It could be used a decade ago. That one I feel like works. Sigma, that word's just gonna die. Like, kind of like, I'm trying to think of some brain rot from my generation. Well, when we had Pineapple Apple Pen, that was my brain rot. And the Gummy Bear song, oh, that was my brain rot. That was for sure. Oh, we remember the Gummy Bear song very fondly. Alright, 15k, that's enough to level up. I won't even bother with those guys down there. Yeah, I'm thinking one more level, and we're good to put those they're not greaves. Are they greaves? The gloves. I know they're not gloves. Greaves are for your legs. I think they are gloves. Perchance. Perchance they are gloves. Alright. Too bad there was nothing super cool in this church. Oh, well, I am glad I reminded you of the Gummy Bear song, because that song is a banger. It was actually my grandma's ringtone for a long time. Along with, there was one song I used to play on the very first Just Dance on the Wii. There was one song, I forgot what it's called, but that one song used to be, and none of you know what song I'm talking about because I don't even know what song I'm talking about, but...
Farewell, Ashen.
Oh, did I do the wrong one? I hope I didn't do the wrong one. Crap, I leveled up the wrong thing! Dang it. Back to grinding. Is that a Dorito sticker? That is goated. That's awesome. Dorito sticker is hype. I wasn't paying attention to what I was leveling up, but I mean we got more what's it called? The green. We got more stamina from it, so I'm not complaining. I mean, there's very little change in stamina, I could barely tell, but... Man, I just remembered the first Just Dance now on the Wii. Wow. Those were the days. Just Dance 1 on the Wii. That game cannot be that expensive. Hang on. I'm gonna just find a corner. Okay. That game cannot be expensive anymore. Hang on. I'm looking up Just Dance for the Wii. The original. Let's see. My favorite website, eBay. That game cannot be expensive. It's sold like gangbusters. Okay. Should I put my eBay up on screen? I'll put my eBay up on screen. Okay. Webcam, capture card, room ID, total death. Oh no, desktop. Okay, here we are. I'm putting up my eBay. Just Dance Wii. I want the very first one. Just Dance 1. I'm going to put 1 here on the listing. Okay. 1. Just Dance 1 on the Wii. Greatest hits. I mean, you can now... Just Dance 2017 coming out on the Wii U is on the Wii is crazy. Bro, I just want the first Just Dance. Oh, pre-owned. Here it is, $8. Although that's a stock image. We don't like that. I'm seeing just a lot of like bundles. Huh. Interesting. Whoops, that's pre-stream. Anyways, nostalgia aside, let's get back to Dark Souls. I'm procrastinating now. Didn't mean to go to pre-stream there for a second, but well, while I'm out and about at my game store hunting, I'm gonna look for it. I'm gonna see how expensive it is. It can't be that expensive. Like I said, the game is old. It's sold a lot, so there's a lot of like copies out there. Now, granted, just because a game is sold well doesn't mean it can't get expensive in the future. So Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. It's sold enough to be considered a bestseller and get player's choice. So, and it's a Mario game. Mario games don't get that expensive unless they're like really obscure, like Hotel Mario on the Philips CDI. But like Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door on the GameCube was really expensive for a really long time, over $100. But then they made the remake on the Switch, which, by the way, Black Friday deals coming up here. $30, $40 Switch games. I will be getting... Oh, I don't have to deal with the fire guy. I will be getting Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door remake on Switch. That one's going to be $30. And then Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe on Switch is going to be $40 on sale. So I'm going to grab both of those on Black Friday if I can find them, which I think will be pretty great. Because those are two games that are just like on the list, but like not super high priority. So those will be good to get added because A, they're Nintendo games, they're Nintendo published games, which is what I'm going for on Switch. I'm going for every Nintendo published game on the Switch 1 and 2. Switch 2 is easy right now. Expensive, but easy. But that's because there's like 7 Nintendo published games as of stream. Oh, okay. Alright. Why are these guys going crazy when the other guys were just kind of chill? Yeah, hang on. There's Mario Kart World, Donkey Kong Bonanza, Mario Party Jamboree, Drag X Drive, Kirby, Switch 2 Edition, Switch Welcome Tour, oh, Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, Pokemon, CA, Hyrule Warriors, and then Kirby Air Riders, and then Metroid Prime, which are 2 more. It's 12 Nintendo published games on Switch 2 so far. Oh, and Animal Crossing, that's coming. But, like, for just this year, 12 games. Now, granted, like, 7 of those are Switch 2 editions, and 2 of them are just digital only. So, but, I mean, the only Nintendo published games I'm missing on Switch 2 that have released are Mario Party and Kirby. The Switch 2 editions. Yo, Sam is back. He's back. Guess who's back? Back again. But yeah, those are the only 2 I'm missing, and those are conveniently Switch 2 editions. I will get them eventually. Alright. Guess who's back? Back again. Sam is back. Back again. Isn't that funny? See what I did there? Instead of Shady, I said Sam. I'm a lyrical master. Chat, have you ever been into Guitar Center? Random question. Have you ever been in Guitar Center? I was forced, against my will, the other day, to go into a Guitar Center and spend more time than I would like to in a Guitar Center but it was really cool inside. The first, like the front room is all guitars, and I was like, okay, cool, it's all guitars. But then I wandered into the back room, and unlike Spencer's, the back rooms of Guitar Center are really cool. They had piano book. They had a whole room dedicated to pianos and synths, and they had a whole DJ room. It was cool. And they had like turntables too. I was just going like wiki 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 wiki. It was great. But yeah, Guitar Center is cool. If you ever just want to like spend a couple hours just kind of messing around, because apparently they let you mess around in there. Like I don't know, they got like amps for you to play with. So if you know how to play guitar, you can like plug in and play around. I just play the first couple notes of the Zelda theme on a piano and play around with all the like effects. But it's a good time. It's a good time.
Very well.
All right,
Then
let's
cut my
actually level
connection
up
from these
the
sovereign
right thing here.
souls.
We're going to level up Vitality, which in turn is also going to level up our defense, which is great.
Farewell,
All right, I
Ashen.
should be able to wear those gloves now. They are gloves. I was right. Yes. We are just under 70, and I can regular roll. Keep on rolling. Cool. All right. Let's try taking this guy on now. Oh, let's try taking on this boss with, now that I've leveled up a few times and then I have the gloves. Let's see if any change happens. If not, we'll grind out until I'm either A, super overpowered, or B, just overpowered enough to squeak out the win. I like to be super overpowered. I'm a big bonk build. I'm a strength build. But we'll see. We'll see. Oh, he dodged that. Wow. Okay, on the bright side, I didn't immediately die. So it did something. It did something. I'm thinking health, strength, and actually, you know what? I have those like souls of the bosses. I bet you I could get some better armor from them. Gorm the Giant, we killed him. Watchers of the Abyss, we killed them. Holy King Lothric, we have not killed him. This guy is here. Saint Aldrich of the Deep. Okay. So this guy is not a Fire Lord.
Aha, that's all.
Alright. I could get Yorm's Great Shield. Oh, hold on. Recovers HP with successive attacks? That's great. Okay, hang on. So I gotta see like what is okay, so this one's physical is 185. I am I'm absolutely getting that.
Now.
Oh, dude. No. I'm fat rolling again. No. What the flip? Okay. Boosts attack. Okay, well, that's not happening. So we can have this one on. All right, we got to level up so we can use some of these rings. Because... yeah. All right. How much damage does this weapon do? Oh, 193. Yeah, I think we gotta keep this one. Whee! Okay. That eye is gonna be good. I got one of those large shards.
What needs smithing?
So I'm wondering if I can level my sword up too. Oh. I got a large one. Do I have 9? Or do I have 2? Let's see if we can find the Tynite shard. Is that what it's called? Oh, here we go. Oh, so I have 9 of them. I could, like, level up my sword twice. So I'm just, like, super behind on levels, I guess. Let's go get more souls. I'm thinking, like, 1 more soul grind run. Probably. Wait, I'm here already. Supposed to go here. Oh boy. Alright, like 1 more soul run. And then we can get our sword upgraded. That should help us do more damage. Which is good. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. That's God of War. I started singing Elden Ring, but it turned into God of War. I don't know what was going on. This probably is overkill for soul grinding or for upgrading the weapon, but I would like to maybe level up if I could, possibly. Oh look, that ring's already doing its thing. You're alive here. I just absolutely stabbed. Okay, you're dead. Ding dong, the witch is dead. The wicked witch, the wicked witch. Nope, nope, nope. Not today, not today, not today, not today. Nope. Not today. Not happening. Just not gonna let it happen. You're not allowed. I said no. Get away from me. Go away from me. Get away from me. Ooh. I got a curved sword. I wonder if that's any good. The Buster Sword here. Yeah, no, so far not good. Not better than this sword. Granted, I've been putting all like levels into leveling this sucker up, so okay, let's go get this sword leveled up. Achievement acquired? Nope, not today. Nope. No achievement. Probably no trophies today. Yeah. Okay, not enough to level up, but enough to upgrade the sword.
Tis good, tis what needs smithing.
What needs smishing this day? Wait, which one am I holding? I'm holding this one. They're both... Okay, so I can upgrade this one once. So I need the large shards. Those are what upgrade this one. I was like, hang on, no, that's just the same sword. But it's not the one that I'm using. Alright, anyways, this should do 2-0 something. 207, I think? Yeah, 207 physical attack, which is great. Alright, what can I purchase? Oh, we can get embers from her. Well, that's kind of good. These Undead Legion armor set. That looks appealing. But I think mine's just better. Okay. I can buy embers from her, though. So it says 3, so I'm assuming I get 3. So if I just... So I'll get 6, right?
Ashen 1.
Oh, no, I just got 2. Oh, she only had 3 in stock. Okay. I mean, that's better than nothing, honestly. Alright, I say we try this boss again. Am I ready to get hurt again? Yes. Yes, I am. Alright, we got everything we need. We got the embers. We can ember up before the fight. We've got Estus flasks. We've got the gloves. We've got enough that I think we could take this guy down. What level even am I? Level 48. I don't know if I'm over leveled or not, but you know. So that's not really how it works in Souls games. Alright. Ember up. He's summoning. He's summoning. I don't like this. I don't like this. I almost have to like kill his clone first. Although his clone kind of like foretells what he's gonna do. No. No. I did it! I did it! I did it! He's dead! He's dead! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, he's dead! I locked in! Oh my gosh! If only Pla was here to see me now. Holy cow! Holy cow! Holy cow! He's dead. He's dead. I can't get too excited, otherwise all the blood's gonna rush to my head, and I'm gonna get dizzy. Oh, he's dead. He's dead! He's dead! I did it! Oh, holy crap, dude! Do I locked in? Oh my gosh. Holy crap. Holy crap, dude. Oh my gosh, he's dead. He's dead. Dude, my heart's racing. My heart's racing, bro. I just like locked in for that. I was just in the zone. Locked in the zone. Holy cow. Oh my gosh. Dude, I can't believe you missed it. Well, you could just rewind it on YouTube. On YouTube, you could just rewind it and watch the whole fight. Holy cow. That was insane. That was insane. Oh my gosh. All right, I'm not letting these souls go to waste. I'm leveling up. Holy cow, dude. No, I just locked in and did it.
Welcome home, Ashen One.
Just locked in and did it. I thought his clone was going to be a lot more annoying than it actually was.
Very well, then take up.
It almost, I was like, oh shoot, we're going to have an Abyss Watchers situation here. No, it wasn't. Alright. Strength. Vigor.
Farewell.
Whew. Oh my word. Well, on the bright side, we don't have to sit here all night while I try and do this. That is a blessing in disguise. Man. Man! Dude, I'm feeling so good right now. I'm feeling so good right now. So good. Alright, well, let's see what's behind here. The only way to go is forward. We've got the very low resolution background. And we got the backside of this cathedral here. Oh, we got some more of these gemstone little lizard guys. No, don't run away. Get back here. Get back here! Holy cow. My heart is racing. My heart is racing. So it's such an epic fight. I mean, he's an epic boss. He's a really cool boss. That was a good boss fight. That was a boss fight where there was no gimmick. There was no, like, weapon you needed to kill him. You couldn't have his little minions kill him for you. You had to, like, you had to brute force skill that boss. And man, was that good. But I don't like all these trolls. It looks like we're still going up higher in this castle. Can you take me higher? There's a lot of trolls here. I'm assuming they're gonna come alive. Oh, even worse, wizards. Oh, it's more of these deacons. All right. I'm actually really glad we can move on from this area or that fight because it was starting to get like a lot. Excuse me. Are you challenging me? There's definitely something up there. I'm wondering if this is an alternate route to that though. Oh, another large shard. Perfect. I think 2 more and we can upgrade the sword again, so that'll be good. But I want to see what's up this way. Because you can continue to climb the castle here. There's definitely an item or 2. This is a lift, right? No. It is! Ah, I was right. Oh, yeah, there's a lever. Alright, cool. Yeah, I'm assuming there's a fire keeper, not keeper, fire lord or something hiding around these parts. That guy wasn't a fire keeper. Are they fire keepers or lords? Ashen lords? I don't remember. It's been a minute. Okay, hang on. This chest very well has the potential to be a mimic. I knew it. Dude, every chest I find is a mimic. Is that just poor luck or... Freaky little mimic. Reminds me of my friend Ian. At least we get an item. Golden ritual spear. Not useful. Not useful, but that's okay. What's up here? This reminds me of the cathedral from the Hunchback of Notre Dame world from Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance. Because in that game you could like... ooh, a simple gem. Yeah, I guess there's really nothing up here. In that game, you kind of like could flow motion up through the cathedral. It was really cool. 'Twas vibes. 'Twas vibes. Okay, let's figure out where we're going next. I'd at least like to get to the next bonfire before we call it for the night. A deacon's skirt. I don't think I'll wear that. There's a lot of these deacon guys. Holy. Real quick, does this door open? Does not open from the side. Die. Die, old zombie bald man. There, he is dead now. Huzzah! Ding dong, the deacon's dead. Okay. Oh! Oh no. I know what you are. Fight me with spears. Oh, there's 2 of you. Just let me. Aha! 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 Just let me hit. Just let me hit. Just let me hit. You lost all your glow motion, dude. This is obscene. I'm running. I'm running. I'm running. I can't do that. I'm not dealing with that. What the frick was that? I swear there better be a bonfire up here, or I am cooked. Oh, great. The giants are awake. Or something big is awake. I can hear it. Are you kidding me? Are you for real, for real? You're playing. You're playing. You're joshing around. Alright. Let's at least get to the next bonfire. I don't know where that will be, but let's at least get to the next bonfire. Whew, I am still coming off that high of beating that boss, because that was so intense and fun. That was hype. It was hype. Alright, alright, alright. So we're trying to get up there. I'm just gonna run past these deacon dudes. They can fireball me all they want, but I'm not getting in their 20-foot radius. Okay. Are the back hits necessary, though? Alright. So I'm hearing... Alright, he's back there. I'm just gonna book it. I don't want to deal with these guys. Oh, frick, that's a lot of damage. Oh, yeah, I definitely don't want to deal with these guys. Oh, frick. Okay. Why are there so many of them? And that's a dead end. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Jeepers creepers. It's sticking out of me like in Minecraft. Yes, in here, in here. Dude, it's like stuck in me. Like in Minecraft. Ooh, an ember. Okay, it's gone now. Okay. Now, what do we do in here? There's a guy. There's a thing here. Oh! It was an invisible wall. Oh man, no, something's gonna come out, jump out and attack me here. This is not a... Ooh, more armor. Hang on. Brass helmet. Not necessarily better. Brass armor could be better. At least physical. I'll take that. Brass gauntlets are not better. The brass leggings are, except for that will put my equip load over the max. and I will not be doing that. So we'll have to remind me, chat, to level up my equip load. This is a boss arena. There's a boss here. There's a boss here. You're telling me this is not a boss arena? Let's see here. There's got to be some way to raise up this platform so we can get up here. Although I don't even see a reason why we need to be in here. Checking for invisible walls. That doesn't do anything. I bet you there's something up here. One of these has got to be like an invisible wall or something. What could it be, chat? What could it be? No, there's got to be like a lever I have to pull. Because look, wouldn't those candles be like lit up? There's got to be something I have to do to get that platform to raise up. There absolutely is more to this castle. Hello. That took a lot of health. Crap. Oh, silver knight armor. Hang on, this could be good. Oh, alright, yeah, but that is heavy. You gotta have a big weight, equip load for that. There's gotta be something I have to do. A lever I have to pull or something. Huh. I can't get up there. Ow. Okay, I'm just gonna die. You know what? Retreat, retreat. Retreat. I'm out of flasks, though. Alright. Alright, well, we're just gonna run in here. I think right here is gonna be a good spot to end off this stream. I can just save and quit here, but, yeah. So that is going to do it for the stream this evening. Thank you all so much for tuning in and watching me almost crash out. But you know what? Hey, we beat that boss, and you know what? I am happy. I am happy. We did what we set out to accomplish. Did it take a while? Yes, but we did it. So I'm happy, and all is good. And it looks like we have a very mysterious part of the game to look forward to next week. So that should be fun and exciting. Yeah, I don't really have any too much else to say. Just thank you all so much for watching. Appreciate you guys I hope you all have a great and legendary rest of your evening.